All right. Well, we should get started then. Hello and welcome to Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. I'm excited to be back in this game. There's a new booster course pack that came out yesterday. It was yesterday, right?
Yeah.
At least at the time of this stream. So we're just gonna play all those courses and see what they're all about. I don't even know what's in there. I know that there's a Yoshi's Island one and that they added Birdo, and I don't know what else they've added. So I'm going into this with like really no, totally unsullied in that sense.
Yeah, I played this last night with a friend of mine, not knowing that they had already added all the new stuff because we had planned on doing this and seeing it together. So I purposely avoided all the new tracks.
Yeah.
But I have seen like the screenshots of a few of them. So
Cool.
basically same situation for me.
Yeah. Wow, I'm so excited. Let's do it. Let's jump in.
Let's do it.
Are you playing as Birdo?
Yes, and yeah, and it is the year of Birdo.
Should I
I am
also be
not.
playing as Birdo?
Well, you can choose which Birdo you want to be. There's multiple colors, which I didn't even realize you could do. So
Yeah.
I'm orange Birdo.
You're
If
orange.
you
Birdo.
want.
Oh, we should also shout out these very. I'm gonna say ominous. Ominous is the descriptor I'm gonna use. This ominous collection of 5 question marks that indicate that we might get 5 extra characters in this game, not unlike Super Smash Brothers Ultimate.
It's just, it's real. I love it. Don't get me wrong. I love it. But it is hilarious that this game, if you count the original Mario Kart 8, is like nearly a decade old. And now we're getting new characters.
It's so
You know,
weird. And
I
also,
guess
there's
they,
only
yeah.
2 booster courses left, so they're gonna split 5 characters between 2 more drops.
I'll take it. Like I'm all about it. But I guess it's kind of, I mean, because Villager and Zelda, I think, were DLC on the Wii U version, and then that was all packaged together on the Switch. So
Yeah. Yeah. Wait,
anyway,
who else did they add? Who's your dream ad?
so assuming they will stick to Nintendo first party stuff, because I don't know if I'm prepared to like have Joker from Persona and Mario Kart. Not yet. I might need another year or two before
Not yet.
I.
Yeah. Okay. You just got to
Um,
work your way up to it.
I would love Captain Falcon. You know, if we're not doing, there are already F-Zero tracks in the game.
Yeah.
Why not have the
Yeah.
captain
Where's
with us?
Captain Falcon? That's a great
You know?
point. Yes.
The F-Zero tracks almost felt like we're not making F-Zero, so here's what could be. But the fact that Captain is nowhere to be found is sad. So Captain Falcon would be my number one.
We have multiple people asking for Sora.
No, you know what?
Clippy.
Sora's in Smash. Put Goofy and Donald in Mario Kart. That's
Oh,
my
love
in
that.
a double dash, double cart. Give me Goofy and Donald.
Yes, I'm a big fan of that. I think
Yeah.
you nailed it with Captain Falcon. I think that's definitely gonna be one of them.
I think that would be cool. I think honestly Samus would be awesome. I would love some like Metroid levels or
Oh
like
my god, yeah,
Metroid cars. That would be sick.
yeah,
Yeah, pretty much any like big the Elite Beat agents, of course. That's definitely gonna
of
happen.
course.
Uh,
Who could forget?
Johnny Appleseed from Codename Steve.
Yeah, good old honest Abe.
I would say Captain Falcon and Samus are my top picks.
I'm trying to think who's missing from like the actual Mario roster. Also, if they're gonna like continue doing Mario people, like is I feel like there are people missing here, right? Like, where's
I
Bullet
guess
Bill? Get Bullet
there's-
Bill behind the wheel.
It's one of the few situations where Waluigi is already in the game, so like the hard part's over. I guess if you consider King Boo separate from the other ghosts, we could just have like normal Boo.
Normal Boo.
But that would be really hard to make exciting on Twitter for Nintendo to be like, "Hey, I know the game's been out for 8 years, but here's Boo." So
I guess what's her name from Mario Odyssey? Penelope, right?
Penelope, yes,
Would be a good ad.
Funky Kong, he's not in here.
Add more Kongs. Agreed.
Yeah, more of the Kong family would be fun.
Let's see what chat's saying. Oh, Pauline.
Honestly, Ice Climbers would be cute, I think.
Egad's a good shout.
Oh, fuck yeah. Absolutely. Yeah, that's a good pull.
Yeah. Rabbids. Wow.
And like Marth, why not? Like just do it. Do the whole thing. Throw a
Yeah.
Fire Emblem character in here.
Why not? Yeah. Do you think it would be Marth? Do you think Marth would be the first to jump behind the wheel of a
I would
car.
love if it was like just like Claude, like it's like just like, or just Raphael. Like just
Yeah.
choose one Three Houses character. Anyway, I want to start the race for us. So,
Yeah, we
do you
should
want to
do
do
that.
150?
Sure. Yeah, we'll do that.
150, no teams, normal items, normal calm,
Final
all
destination.
vehicles,
Yeah.
4 races. I love the way my me will narrate this to
Ooh,
you.
Kirby's a good pick too.
Kirby's also a great pick.
Yeah.
I love the way he just looks directly at me and tells me what I chose. All right, let's do it. So,
Oh, I have to vote also.
yeah, what are you feeling?
I guess we should just go through them one at a time, right? You want to just start with Amsterdam Drift? Seems to be the
Let's
first
do
one.
it. Yeah, I'm really excited.
Which is
I
Mario
honestly
Kart
really
Tour one.
like a lot of the Mario Kart Tour levels that are based on real cities are all really fun.
I had a thought about this recently. Do you think that they're going to shut that game down on mobile, and that's why they're adding all those courses to this game?
Oh, I wonder. I honestly wouldn't be surprised. I also feel like this has to be leading up to Mario Kart 9, right? That's the other thing I've been thinking about.
Yeah, this is kind of like a holding people over until that happens.
Yeah. I just wonder, like, I mean, it's the classic, you ask 3 questions about Nintendo, then you already are expecting a Switch Pro.
Yeah.
But I'm just like,
Oh.
I feel like we should. Oh, wow.
Yeah, I had the same reaction you did.
It is. I don't know if it's just these levels, but I've noticed. Oh, this is beautiful. What is it about this game that looks better than like God of War on my TV? I don't know. It's just incredible looking.
I kind of want to like stop and look around, which I know is antithetical to Mario Kart.
But honestly, if they're gonna make a Mario Kart 9, I would love if they did like a Diddy Kong Racing approach, where there was like sort of a single player adventure game part of it, where you could
God.
Yeah, I was gonna say in the real cities, sometimes it's hard. Sometimes it's hard to see where turns are coming up. Like you just get like one orange sign that's already over an orange wall.
Yeah.
Amsterdam is wild. This is a great level. This is somewhere between. I've noticed that some of the Mario Kart Tour levels are like can be really complicated. Like the ninja level, like the hideaway.
Oh yeah, that one's awesome.
It's awesome, but it's like really tricky. This one is like halfway between more a traditional course and that, it seems. But this is really cool. This is honestly off to a strong start with the new tracks.
Yeah, I just really appreciate how colorful it is.
Have you played the New York
so
one?
Vibrant. Yeah, the New York one's great.
The New York one's funny because for me, it actually reminds me more of downtown Chicago. But my favorite part of it is there's a sign for a Donkey Kong musical called Donkey Kong, the best musical.
Yeah.
And I really want that to be real. This field of flowers is beautiful.
Oh!
I really like that we're both Birdo.
Oh.
I usually play as Yoshi or Isabelle. Or Splatoon, the Inkling kids. And I feel like they all kind of have a similar feel. But
Yeah.
they're all like a little heavier than you expect. And Birdo feels kind of like a Yoshi type character. You just got it. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Well, that was a good start.
Yeah, that was a good start.
Apparently, you've beaten me 51-7 in Mario Kart.
Yeah,
so
when you join when you join somebody else's game online, they show you how many times you've beaten that person.
I just saw your me stoically looking at like the clouds of Earth with a heavy crown.
Yeah. Bear with me, dear viewers and Steven. I need to change one thing. Settings wise, so you're gonna lose.
Oh, do you have the auto center on?
Oh wait, here I can do this. Riverside Park, right? That's next. No, I needed to change something audio wise on my end, but
oh, I see. Cool. This is from which one?
GBA.
This is a what was that one called again? Super Circuit.
Super Circuit.
It's a good one.
It was a good one.
They're honestly all good. I would say like the one that's probably hardest to enjoy is the very first one. But I have a bit of nostalgia for that one because that was actually the first one I played. And I remember in college I had that emulated on my MacBook, and I would like, if I was really not enjoying a certain class, I would play that Mario Kart during the class.
Oh my God, look at all the stuff that's happening
What
in this
on
level.
earth? Hold on. I'm so glad I didn't see this by myself because like I wouldn't know what to do.
Yeah.
I would just need to like go outside and like wait for a full moon or something.
I'm here to help you through this.
Thank you.
This is so interesting. I'm really interested in the Game Boy Advance and the Super Nintendo tracks that they're remaking specifically because I mean they're just so flat in those games. You know, there's like really nothing going on at all.
Did the piranha plants in the Game Boy Advance
No.
also have like?
I don't even think there were piranha plants.
I
I think
so
that's
this
a
is
totally
what-
new addition.
Oh, you know what it is? They're walking on their leaves,
Yes.
but it looks like they just have like, I don't know, strange thighs. It's like a Silent Hill enemy. What is happening? I don't like this level. I mean, I like it, but these weird plants are really bumming me out.
Yeah. They're bizarre.
I
do like
love
that they
the
kept
lighting.
these the like big rainbow blocks that kind of
Yeah.
line the edge of the track. That's like pulled right from the GBA version. That's really nice.
Yeah, their reinterpretation of the older tracks are awesome. They're always like a little like they have like puddles. Like a lot of the Super Nintendo levels
Yeah.
have like little puddles on them, which is fun. I like my friends, the Shy Guys, and everyone waving at me from a tree, but it's like you can see what I'm dealing with, my friends hanging out under a tree. Why don't you try to help me? Like grab any sharp object and help me out here.
Wow. I like that one.
Yeah, I did too, despite everything.
I'm
It was fun. It was
covered in
really pretty. Yeah, I'm covered in ink. It's the least of my concerns.
Well, thank you everybody
Birdo
for
has
being
a-
here.
Birdo
in
has
chat.
a giant diamond ring. I never saw that.
I
love
was
that.
thinking that too. Birdo seems to have some good taste, I think.
Yeah, absolutely.
Unsurprisingly. Oh, it looks like a Wii track.
DK Summit. You know you're in for a treat when it's the Wii levels. Honestly, the Wii levels are really fun. And you get the joy of not having to use motion controls to enjoy them.
Chat says if you hit the piranha plants with items, you get the item that they're holding, which is interesting.
Oh, okay. So they actually are trying to help in their own way.
Yeah,
That's kind of
that's nice.
fun.
Burning DK, organic antifreeze.
I don't want Donkey Kong selling me something. I don't know. Just like none of these characters should
Just
have
orange. Roy Smooth Sound.
advertisements.
Oh my God, Roy's a DJ.
Roy. Okay, now I want to see a Roy show. I don't want to
Yo,
buy.
this music is so Dreamcast.
Yeah, this is setting the stage for the summer, Dreamcast
Wow.
summer.
Look at
It's the
this
year-
half pipe. Are you kidding me?
Brendon,
this is so
this
sick.
is a very powerful year. It's the year of Birdo and the summer of Dreamcast.
Oh my
incredible,
God. Did you see the
incredible
big
duo.
statue?
Yeah,
I'm
This rules.
floored by this level.
this is amazing.
I love this half pipe thing that they're doing.
Yeah, that's so fun. I also almost always use the bikes in this game, which are
Yeah,
fun
me too.
for this
Almost
kind of-
exclusively, yeah.
Look at these big Shy Guys.
I wonder if it's helpful. I guess so, right? Because you can hit the jump boost every time you go off the half pipe. So it's probably
Yeah,
useful.
I think it's to kind of show off, like when you're in first and you're like, I'm actually just doing tricks for a bit.
I love this music. Oh my God.
Yeah, this game's soundtrack is incredible. This honestly, like, you know, we say all the time this is, you know, the best selling Switch game like by far, and honestly, like, it kind of deserves it. This is like a
I
game
totally
that like,
agree.
everyone can enjoy, and it's so well done.
Yeah. Okay.
And the fact that like it's just like it's still been a go-to all these years later is so impressive.
Yeah. Oh, damn.
The half pipe is actually kind of tricky. If you don't go off it, you will fall into a pit. All right.
Oh my God, now all these Shy Guys are snowboarding?
Yeah. Oh, I see. You actually have to go up because the snow will slow you down. Interesting. God. Oh no, Inkling boy. Ew, no, I'm not getting fifth. I'd rather. Okay, that wasn't good. Thank God that wasn't. There's always like a pack of the mediocre crew that are like forever in fifth to seventh, and like if you
They just
fall,
exist to fuck you up. Yeah.
yeah, if you fall like a little bit behind, they all show up and greatly reduce your placement.
Ugh. Scary. There we go.
I really love playing as Birdo, even more than I thought I would.
Yeah, Birdo's great. Birdo's horn
Yeah.
is really good too. I don't know if you've hit the horn button yet.
No, not yet. Oh shit.
Okay. Oh man, there's a lot of shy guys to.
Ah!
Oh, that was so close. Oh my god. When did you do that? What?
It's that easy. It's just that easy.
I can't believe that.
Yeah.
Metal Gear Birdo over here.
I bought some of DK's supplements and that gave me the boost I needed.
DK's just asking questions, you know?
Yeah. Okay, honestly, so far all these are great. Oh shit, Yoshi's Island.
Oh, here
I'm
we go. This is a new one, yeah.
So excited. I know we're talking about almost every 2D Mario game soon, but Yoshi's Island I think is like one of my favorites if you count it as a Mario game. So good.
I'm surprised we haven't done a more focused Yoshi's Island experience.
Yeah, I honestly would be down for that one day. That would be fun. It's hard to say a lot about because I think it's
Oh wow.
Oh geez.
Look at this.
Oh, this is a little bit of Yoshi's story.
Yeah,
as
look
well.
at Poochie up there.
Yeah, Yoshi's story was fun. I remember I was excited that I unlocked the Yoshi that could eat the chili peppers because there was like one food that was too spicy for the other Yoshis.
This is amazing. Sometimes a really good Mario Kart track feels a little bit like going to Disney World to me.
Yes, you're totally right. I like how the coins here are Yoshi.
They have
coins,
Yoshi's
too.
face on them, yeah.
Yeah,
Wow, this is
It's
so
like,
beautiful.
the Hyrule level with the rupees. This is unbelievable.
Oh my god.
You can't just show me that guy and expect me to carry on with my day. I love him.
I hit one of the little question mark clouds and it like made a second route.
Honestly, this is worth the price of admission alone.
I
Like,
think
this
so
level,
too. This is so
it
good.
could have just been this in Birdo, and I would have paid full price.
Oh wow.
This is incredible.
It's
Even
been
if
a
you
while
don't
since I've
have-
had a contender for maybe favorite track in this game, and this is
Yeah.
definitely up there for me.
This is great. I think of the original courses, I really love. I love the ones that are one continuous race, like Mount Wario
Yeah.
or Big Blue. The F-Zero tracks are awesome, which is why, again, Captain, where are you? What if Captain Falcon just ran? Like, he didn't even get a car. So that's why it took me so long. I love this.
Oh shit. Okay. Wow. Yeah, I feel like I think of the original courses, the Animal Crossing one is like
Oh, that's a great one, too.
easily my favorite, but of the DLC stuff, I mean, this is pretty hard to beat.
It is interesting that I feel like this game has sort of like dipped its foot in being like a Smash Brothers in terms of incorporating like other Nintendo games and other
Yeah.
games in general. And I do wonder if like they're just prepared to like fully embrace that
Yeah.
with either the DLC updates or whatever the next one is.
I would love that. I mean, I don't think there's any reason why Mario Kart couldn't also go after the Super Smash Brothers thing. I wonder if someone at Nintendo thinks that would detract from the appeal of Smash Brothers for some reason, but I don't think it would at all.
No, I don't. I think I would prefer Mario Kart to stay. Like, I don't know if I want like Snake in Mario Kart. I think I'm
Are
a
you
little
sure?
bit- I
In a
mean-
little cardboard mobile?
Oh, okay, fine. Snake can join. I guess I'm just like I don't want to give executives more reason to like shove IP at me, you know? Like,
mm-hmm.
hey, look, everyone you remember.
It's Wendy
But
from
Nintendo
Wendy's.
does it so well. It's Wendy! I can't wait for all the fast food mascots to join Mario Kart.
Nathan of Nathans.
6 points. So does this just count as another one against me in your 50 victories over me?
Or is it 3 wins for me? Which would you prefer here?
Oh, God.
Would you prefer that count as 3 or 1?
I get nothing because I was 6 points behind?
I think so.
What a shame. All right, let's dive right back in. Any adjustments? You want to speed things up? You want to reverse things?
No, I'm feeling great. You know what?
Yeah.
Honestly, before over the course of the week in preparation for this, I feel like the TikTok algorithm has just been like shoving Mario Kart videos in my face for some reason. I don't know why, but everyone's playing on 200cc. Or isn't there a faster one? Am I wrong? Or is there a faster one?
There's Mirror, and then there's 200cc.
Yeah, I just feel like everything I see, kind of like just regular Mario Brothers. I feel like everything I see is people going like as hard as possible at Mario Kart, and it's very nice to have a more leisurely experience like this. You know?
Yeah, I think 200cc is honestly too fast to like be enjoyable. At least on the level I play, it's cool that it exists, but. Yeah. I also almost never do Mirror. Like, why would I want to do this? All right. Bangkok Rush.
Bangkok Rush. Look at that. For Mario Kart Tour. Before it gets shut down forever. I'll say that's my prediction. That Mario Kart Tour is going to shut down. Nintendo, generally speaking, not great at upkeep for mobile games.
No, I mean the tragedy of Miitomo. I miss Miitomo. The alternate reality where Miitomo stayed the social media of choice would be a much brighter world, I think.
Dear chat, let me know if the new audio settings are better.
Oh yeah, everything good?
Ooh, look at this. It's very geometric.
This is cool. Yeah.
I mean, it's very blocky.
This is beautiful.
Which I like it, actually. I think it's really interesting.
I like how all the city levels kind of give you, 4 distinct areas, you know? We have this sort of market here. I like how in the New York one you get through Central Park.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. No. Oh, my God. How's chat doing? I have no visibility of what they're saying or who they're rooting for.
Chat, who are you rooting for?
Yeah, who are you rooting for?
Is it Birdo or is it Birdo?
Yeah, that's a pretty easy answer.
I'm always rooting for Birdo. Oh, I shouldn't have thrown that. That was bad. That was a bad choice. Oof. All right.
Yeah, was Miitomo around for a year? What an impactful time.
Kaboom. I love these little crabs dancing around. They're fun.
Yeah, they're awesome. I'm in 3rd. Whoop. Sometimes you don't forget to look at what place you're in, and you feel confident, and then it's 5th. You're like, ew, what?
I'm sorry.
No, that's okay. It's not your fault. It's Wendy's fault.
Oh, chat is reminding me that apparently in the direct yesterday for the Mario movie, which I didn't watch, but they are making some changes to Super Mario Run. So instead of being a thing where you can play the first couple levels and then you have to buy it for $10, you can, I think, play a new level every day, and there's one new free level every day now.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah. Considering they frequently talk about how disappointing that game was for them financially, I think that's probably a better option to kind of promote the movie or something.
Second, again, I'm sick of this. When will it be my turn? When will the golden crown be mine? Birdo asked.
First, you're going to have to take it away from Birdo's cold dead hands.
That's true.
Ooh,
Okay.
Mario Circuit from DS.
Mario Circuit.
That's exciting.
Fun. The DS level's got a really proper glow up, like Peach's Gardens. Awesome.
Yes, that
So
one is
cool.
great.
Yeah.
Wow, thank you all for being here. People are rooting for you because you're the underdog.
That was my plan, you know. You can't say who are you rooting for. I'm doing great. I like this sort of weird Parappa the Rapper flat audience.
Yeah, I was just thinking that.
Yeah.
That and the advertisement for overalls. It's really interesting.
Birdo's like, I'm good. I don't wear any clothes.
I just have one huge diamond ring and a bow
Yeah,
the size
I
of my
only
head.
wear accessories.
Yeah.
Power move.
Birdo rocks.
I'm a huge fan. This is a cool level.
Wow,
this is
yeah.
from DS.
This is a great version of this level. This is one of those ones that like doesn't have a whole lot of character unto itself in the original. That they've really added a lot to in this little remake.
There are some levels where the intention is like, this is like if you actually built a racetrack in the world of Mario, what would it look like?
Yeah.
You know, you're not just claiming a city for the day. This is like an actual race course. And it's kind of nice.
I'm sorry you got to be in first place for the 1 second that somebody threw a blue shell.
No, it's all right.
Did you see me snipe that Goomba, by the way, before?
No.
It was really cruel. I kind of did it just to see what would happen, and then I felt really bad afterwards. I threw a green shell at a Goomba. And
where were you when the plants were walking?
Yeah, I know. I should have tried that. I didn't really think about it. Chat says they should add overalls as a playable character. I agree. Just a big pair of overalls. At the Nintendo World Store today in Manhattan, New York City, they drove up the Super Mario Brothers plumbing van and unveiled that they recreated Mario's shoes. Oh my god. They recreated Mario's shoes in real life, and they're just like on display at the Nintendo store now. Which I was like, are Mario's shoes iconic? Is that like a thing we're all thinking about?
I frequently forget what his footwear even is.
Yeah, it's just some boots.
I also forget that what color would you guess are Wario's shoes?
Are they not brown?
They're green.
Are they green? Wow.
They're green, and he has elf ears. I forget about those two things constantly.
Yeah.
He has green shoes.
Green shoes.
Oh, speaking of Wario, Waluigi Stadium.
Waluigi Stadium is where it's at.
And there's a paper mache piranha plant, I guess.
Yeah, it's very BattleBots.
Yeah.
Is Wario Kokiri? I think so, yeah.
Yeah, Wario is sort of like punk Tingle in some ways.
Wow, look at this.
This
The
is
Mario Automobile Association. Interesting.
There's a lot of implied businesses that it's kind of interesting to wonder what the state of this world is.
Yeah, this is why it's in my headcanon that like canonically in the Mario timeline, Mario Kart takes place like way after everything else. After they've played New Super Mario Bros. 2 and collected the 7 million coins you need to get a new home screen.
I'm curious then, as we go through All Stars soon, where you think when you think each game takes place.
Yeah.
That could be a fun project for us.
Ooh. I love this.
It is cool.
This is somehow even better than the original.
What system was this one?
GameCube?
Oh, this is Double Dash?
I think
That
this
makes
is Double
sense.
Dash.
Yeah. I never owned Double Dash, but I played it a lot at friends' houses. It was one of my
Same, yeah.
favorites.
Oh my god.
Ooh.
Did I hit you?
I also got hit by that, yeah.
Yeah.
Getting hit by a blue shell when you're in second is a rough twist of fate.
That's one of my pro strats, is as soon as I know the blue shell is coming, if
Slow
somebody else
down,
is near me,
yeah.
I slow down. Yeah.
It's very
All right.
Machiavellian of you.
All right. Let's see if I can do this twice in one day. There we go. Whoop. I should really be trying to see if I can get up on that top level. I'm curious about that.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Nah, I prefer the mud. I don't even care. Oh shit. Oh come on. Oh, if that was the final round, I actually might have made up an excuse to leave early.
I'm so sorry.
It was like the worst. Like you made the drop down less fun. Even like I surely don't even care who wins. I'm playing that up for the drama. But when you ruin a good hill, like when you ruin the joy of going down a hill, that's when I get upset.
Yeah, I understand. Okay.
This is an awesome level. I kind of wish there was steeper incline in some of the like. I remember like Wario Stadium has some like really steep hills.
Yeah.
But ooh, oh my god!
No!
Yes! Wow!
Oh my god, that was intense.
Hard. That was really close. Well played. Oh my god. The banana from behind. Pro move. Jeez.
Whew.
Okay, Singapore Speedway. Let's
Singapore.
do it. Two tour levels in this track. Is this the last one?
This is the last one, yeah.
Wow.
Wow. How'd that crown feel? Was it heavy? Take a load off, why don't you?
I envy Baby Rosalina, who's just like showing up.
Baby Rosalina is literally on a Mario Kart tour right now.
Wow, this is already beautiful. Look at this.
Yeah. Oh, cool.
I think Gold Peach is here to win.
Yoshi's here. Loving this music already. And this big
I love a
cannon.
good cannon. Oh, yeah. This is cool.
Oh my god. This is so cool. My time playing Mario Kart Tour was extremely brief, so I don't remember any of these levels really.
Yeah, honestly, I think if any game needed their levels backed up, it was Mario Kart Tour.
Yeah.
Especially given your prediction.
I don't know. Maybe that game's doing well.
Yeah, I don't know.
Be. I'm not really sure. I do not have enough coins. I need coins, baby. Oh.
Ow.
I jinxed it. Oh, we're not doing the cannon this time.
Oh, this is cool.
This is cool. Are you right behind me? Yeah, you are. Whoa. I love the lighting in this level, too.
There are a couple Mario Kart 7 tracks that sort of remind me of this, that have these like kind of brief like city market locations. I forgot which one it was though. Oh shit. Okay, that was good. I'm on top of it now. Oh.
Yo, this is so cool.
Oh wow, it has the Rainbow Road arrows going on. The green and red.
Yeah.
Every time I've been struck by lightning like 8 times in this. I know I'm not alone. It's everybody, but still. This is another. Honestly, all these new levels are great. There hasn't been a bad one in this collection.
Wow, shout out to the booster course pack.
Yeah.
Like, legitimately very good. Nintendo Online Plus expansion pack.
You're telling me I can play Happy Home Designer and this? It's actually not even a joke, which is good.
It is good.
Yeah.
And The Legend of Zelda Minish Cap.
That's true. I'm very happy. I've been seeing a lot of people on Twitter and the Discord saying that they're playing it for the first time and loving
Yeah.
it, which is cool.
Yeah, Metroid Fusion got added this week too.
Yeah, I think like today.
Yeah,
or
Nintendo
yesterday.
has been actively promoting that you can play the entire Metroid franchise.
Which is awesome.
Yeah.
I mean, that's something that we like wished for not too long ago and
Yeah.
thought would never happen. So, pretty exciting. Oh my god.
Whoa!
Oh, this is who's kidding who here? I mean, it's beautiful, yes, but can I win once?
We both have the crown.
Must we split our gold evenly? Oh my god, we're both wearing crowns. Okay, I have a question for you.
Yeah.
So in some ways, like thematically, this might be a brilliant place to end. But I kind of want to do one more, but all random. Would you be into that, or do you want to call
Let's do
it here?
it.
Let's do one more race, and this will just be random from the whole collection. I guess just to so the same thing, 150 normal. All right, let's do that. But I guess of the new levels, which one do you think was your favorite? Which one stood out to you?
Definitely Yoshi's Island. That one is stunning.
Yeah.
The music too is like just killer.
Yeah, I'm gonna look. So, I honestly really liked DK Summit as well. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're all good. I would say my three favorite were Yoshi's Island, Amsterdam Drift, and DK Summit probably. But it's time for random.
Yeah, you're just hitting random? All right. I'll do it too. We'll see what happens.
Baby Park, Baby Park, Baby Park.
I would love
Actually,
Baby
no.
Park.
I don't want. Oh, this is a good one. This is the remaster of Calamari Desert. Honestly, I don't like this one. I have a lot of nostalgia for because it was N64, but the actual level is like kind of barren and flat. They did a much better job with it this time.
Yeah.
And I love the music. It's great.
Speaking of Calamari Desert, oh look at this, Mario Work Gear.
Mario Work Gear. They're really pushing the overalls.
Red Shell Strike Equipment. I wonder what that means. So earlier today, I promise you, this is equal opportunity being put on blast. But earlier today, right before we started streaming, you revealed to me that you just understood why Mario Day is on March 10th, because it's March 10, MAR 10.
Can I tell you how I learned?
Sure, yeah.
My mom told me. I would never.
I love that.
My mom texted me, "Happy Mario Day, March 10th. Get it?" And I was like, I had to like take a walk and look at a few paintings.
The reason I wanted to bring that up is because I just learned today that in Splatoon, Callie and Marie is actually calamari.
Oh.
I don't know. I don't know how that
I-
ever occurred to me.
Sometimes there are things we just don't make the connection. It's not a metric on who we are or how intelligent we are. We just miss them. We can't do it all in this life.
We can get as close as we want, but
Yeah.
it's never close enough.
I'm sick of Boo stealing my shit and you hitting me into a train.
I'm so sorry.
It was grim.
Wow. This is a
Look out for you
Great
got Baby
resolution.
Daisy coming up real fast with the piranha plant. Just to give you a heads up. Oh shit.
It's good to know. Man, the train is brutal in here.
I watched the Games Done Quick speed run of Mario Kart, and they referred to a lot of levels as baby tracks. They're apparently like levels that are like you could get like the highest score with a baby character because they have like the highest acceleration, I think.
That's interesting.
I imagine it's like honestly this course probably is a decent one because it's pretty flat. But you know, courses that have higher incline are better for the heavier characters because they go down faster. But
Yeah, didn't somebody... I thought somebody figured out the, like, actual optimal best character and loadout for the game.
yeah, isn't it like Waluigi in the caterpillar car or something?
I think it might be, yeah.
It's something strange like that. It's like if you're playing this game with I don't want to, criticize anyone for enjoying this game however they want, but like if you're humorlessly playing as Waluigi in a caterpillar card just because it's the best, I feel like you're missing the joy of
That's
Mario
kind of
Kart.
what I was talking about
You know?
with the TikTok angle. Was like,
Yeah.
I feel like anytime I see people playing Mario Kart or Mario online, it's always like a robot.
Yeah, and I get, like, I honestly understand the appeal of like really knowing the ins and outs of a game you love. Like I
Totally.
feel like I do that a bit with like playing Fire Emblem on Maddening or whatever. Like,
Yeah.
I do understand that. I guess for me, like I've always seen this game kind of like I play Mario Kart exactly what we're doing right now. Like if not streaming necessarily, but it's like catching up with a friend.
Yeah.
Like, it's like the perfect kind of like social game.
Yes, absolutely.
Sorry, I hit you with the boomerang.
It's okay. Yeah, you don't have to turn every game into Bloodborne 2, you know. But some games can be Bloodborne 2.
Moo Moo Meadows Milk.
That's where all this ice cream came from.
Yeah, that was like.
suppose.
I wonder if they thought of that first or last for these advertisements. Like,
Yeah.
well, it spells itself out.
Why does it feel like there's less gravity on this course than in other courses? Do you feel that?
A little bit, yeah. It's a little floatier. I honestly really like this level. It feels like I think you said it's like a Fall Guys stage.
Yeah.
It has like a Fall Guys energy to it. But I
Or,
also love
what was that? Kirby's Dream Course.
Kirby's Dream Course. It has that energy too. My friends and I, when we play Sweet Sweet Canyon, we always go Sweet Sweet Canyon. It's like I can never just read it normally. This is like a casual Sweet Sweet Canyon.
Oh!
I'm getting like fourth or third, and it doesn't feel great. But I keep thinking it's the final round and it's not.
Yeah, I thought that was the final lap.
Yeah. You're telling me I have another chance?
This reminds me a lot of that Super Mario Odyssey level. Is that what this is?
Oh, you must when you fight the weird bird in the soup.
Yeah.
And
And all the people are made of food.
That is like because this is all ice cream though.
Yeah.
Maybe it's connected. I'm not sure. There's probably a number of different series this could come from. Oh, I just noticed the ice cream cone helicopter. That's funny. I like how the lounge is a fridge, or freezer area.
Yeah. Do you think they'll make a Mario Odyssey 2? Do you think that's the next Mario game they're gonna make?
I don't know. I've been thinking about that because again, like we're doing the All Stars episode soon, and I've just been thinking about like the history of Mario games, and like Mario really is like there's like a 50-50 chance of like a direct sequel. Like we've had Galaxy 2.
Mm-hmm.
In many ways, Super Mario World is kind of like Mario 3-2 in some ways.
Yeah.
We've seen direct sequels, but then there's also like huge experimental swings like Yoshi's Island or even Mario Odyssey was kind of that.
Yeah.
So I think there's like a 50-50 shot of getting more Odyssey or just like a total new Mario experience.
Mm-hmm.
I would guess for whatever reason Odyssey 2 though. I don't know why. That game was such a hit. It just feels kind of like why not?
Yeah, right.
And there's also more you can do with that. Like I think you can kind of further experiment with Odyssey's structure if you wanted to.
Right. Yeah, I agree with you. Ooh,
I think Bowser's Fury was sort of like more of like an open world approach. So I wonder if Odyssey 2 will just be that kind of fully blown.
I would
that seems
love that.
to be like, yeah. Bowser's Fury, I think kind of proved that that's an interesting concept. So
yeah,
why not follow through on that?
Is this the best Rainbow Road?
I like it because it's not the gloomy Secaucus one. It's just like a cloudy day, and there's no walls. That's the remake of the Super Nintendo one. And then the space one I think is too much. And then there's there's the space station one. That's like okay, and then there's like you're in space and on planets one.
Right.
So you get higher and higher. This one's a nice balance. So you're high enough that it's exciting. You can see the city beneath you, but you're not like on Saturn. which I'm not against. I just think like in terms of difficulty too, it's a nice middle ground.
Yeah.
It feels the most celebratory, is I think what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, totally.
And ultimately, that's what makes a good Rainbow Road. Is like you did it. Here's a fun celebration.
Oh, God, you fell off, and I was like, "Oh, is that it? Did you win?"
Wow. I won in the moonlight,
Wow.
parachuting to victory. That was amazing. Yeah, but God, baby Luigi, thanks for your time. How do you get 6 points? Do you get 12th each time?
Yeah, I don't know. I guess so, right?
Yeah.
Steven used his own death as a decoy. Yeah.
It's the last one.
Brendigi and Stevio, I'm going to start Sekiro for the first time.
Oh.
Any quick tips to soften the blow?
Oh my God. Take advantage of all the items. Like, don't be afraid to use the consumable items you get. There are some that I think you might
my God, Baby Park? Sorry. It's like seeing a celebrity.
My whole desk just shook. I don't know what happened. The tremors of Baby Park. Yeah, I'm not like a Sekiro pro, but I would say like definitely utilize the environment. Like play the game, like take advantage of any opportunity they give you.
Yeah.
Like a lot of bosses, you might have the opportunity to like sneak up on them and like get rid of a health bar just by being stealthy.
Right.
And a lot of the consumable items that seemingly might not have a clear purpose can be really helpful. Like the firecrackers and the like dust or sand. I forgot what it was. It's been a while. But enjoy it. It's a really great game. It's a wonderful experience.
Yeah. I think my tip would just be like spend some time asking yourself what the game wants you to prioritize in combat and get good at that specifically. Not to be get good guy. That's not what I mean at all. But I just mean like if you come into it having played other FromSoft games, you're going to have to unlearn some stuff and you're going to have to relearn what Sekiro wants you to learn.
Yeah, because it's sort of like with Dark Souls and especially with Elden Ring, you can make your character pretty, like there's a lot of flexibility in terms of like what weapons you use and what kind of strategies you use.
Yeah.
So like there's a lot of like, you know, you can kind of approach things from multiple angles and kind of do whatever is the most fun for you. And then Bloodborne is like a little bit more limited, and then Sekiro is like, okay, you actually have this one weapon the whole game. Mm-hmm. So like you said, you do have to learn like how the game wants you to play it, which is thrilling once you like, you know, accomplish that, but it can be a big ask sometimes. Even like that, I think Sekiro is like the line in which is like frustration to enjoyable, like for me. With those types of games, but I still really enjoyed my time with it.
Yeah, me too. I think, there are a couple walls in that game that I think feel more unsurmountable than any other FromSoft game. Even some of the like tougher Elden Ring stuff.
I do think though that game benefits from like I enjoyed the fact that the plot was a little bit more direct. Like I love the sort of loose storytelling of the other games, but I think Sekiro benefited from like, here's the story like as it's happening. Mm-hmm. You know, you're gonna get a pretty direct sense of like place and character and like who to root for and why. Yeah, that really paid off for me.
Just a little guy lives in a blue world, and all day and all night, and everything he sees is just blue. And you got to take your sword and introduce some red to that world. So you want to do more, or do you?
Let's do one more all random track if that works for you.
I love that. Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah. Because I thought you were doing that whole song because you were Blue Birdo, but then you threw in the ending line and I had to just kind of close read that. Yeah. All vehicles, 4 races, random.
Random. I can't believe we ended that with Baby Park. That was wild.
Yeah.
That's my favorite. That's like maybe my favorite track actually in this whole game.
It's sort of the cosmic opposite of like the one continuous race. Like what if the level was tiny? Yeah. So you had 8 laps. And like it's to feel the chaos of the game, like all the items that everyone is getting all the time. It's hilarious.
Yeah.
This is a good one too. I've always liked this level.
Yeah, this is my favorite one from Mario Kart 7.
Music Park.
Man, I played so much Mario Kart 7 for that episode.
Yeah, it's a great time.
What a good game.
Yeah, it's cool how much like. Was that the first time you could like customize the kart in the way you can here, like the tires and the parachute? I think so, right?
Why do I feel like they let you do that on the Wii one? I might be wrong about that.
Oh, you might be right. It's been a while since I played Mario Kart Wii.
Oh.
Famously, one of the only games with good online for the Wii was Mario Kart Wii.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I remember the online for Brawl being so disappointing. I mean, that was in a time too where like playing games online on your console was still a pretty novel idea. But even then, it was like, come on, guys.
For Nintendo, at least. I don't know.
Yeah.
We had Halo already.
That's true. I mean, it was like, what, 2006? So yeah, I guess it you know, the first Xbox had been out for a few years.
Yeah. Man, what a cool level. The drifting on piano keys bit always gets me.
It's incredible. This makes me want to get back into Hi-Fi Rush.
Oh yeah, how far into that game did you get?
I got to, I just got the third party mate. So I'm like about halfway
they're
through.
great.
Yeah, they're awesome. I really like it. I just have gotten pulled into other things, but I'll definitely see it through before the year's over.
Yeah.
It's a blast.
What while we're streaming, give the viewers a little taste. What do you think you want to talk about this week?
I'm honestly not sure. I mean, I haven't really played a ton. I was actually planning on tomorrow being the day where like I check out something new.
Yeah. Are you being pulled towards anything in particular?
I'm trying to remember. I had an idea for something. I'm drawing a blank now, for whatever reason. But nothing on my do you have anything set up? Or anything planned?
I've been playing a lot of Yakuza 0 this week,
nice.
which I probably won't bring to the show again until I'm like further in again.
Yeah.
But I played the Resident Evil 4 demo, so I'll probably talk about that.
Hell yeah. Nice.
That'll be good. I played this game called Sips that I really I'm excited to tell you about. And then I forgot about this. Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday I played a shitload of LA Noire. I'm like, I would say 3/4 of the way into that game now. I have like a much better like read of what that game is. I think the big thing, classically for you and I on this show, like as you know, say a whole lot about what we like about the game, and then immediately when you go back to it after recording the episode, like all of that changes. LA Noire. Oh, look at this, Calamari Desert. Evolved into like a totally different thing. Not a totally different thing, but like kind of expanded its boundaries of what it was trying to explore. The more I've been playing it, which has been really interesting.
That's kind of what I like about our structure for weekly episodes. We can always revisit stuff, you know. But I'm excited to hear about that. I just remembered I want to finally play more Chained Echoes. I've like weirdly.
Oh yeah.
It's like been on the back burner. Like I played the prologue in like December.
Yeah.
And then haven't gone back to it. I think I forgot what I got it for, which I know is a silly thing to say.
Yeah. Well, worst case scenario, I think you were only like, I think that's like 30 or 40 minutes in, and it's on Game Pass. So.
Yeah, I think I was playing it on Game Pass like via xCloud, like at my family's house in Jersey.
Yeah, you were. Yeah, you set up xCloud on your Steam Deck. I remember this.
Yeah, so that's probably why I haven't gone back.
Yeah.
But I think I might have. I don't know. I'll have to see if I actually still have it, and if not, I'll pick it up. And because I just, especially like having played so much Octopath 2, I just have that kind of game in my head right now. And like, I would love to kind of talk more about what Chained Echoes is doing.
Yeah, I would love to get more into specifics about that thing.
Yeah.
Because you're gonna love it. You're gonna.
Yeah, I'm excited. I'm also really excited for Sea of Stars and see what that's all about. In this kind of golden age of retro RPGs.
Yeah, that one, I'm iffy about. I'm hoping it's good. I'm hoping it works.
Yeah, I haven't played the demo yet. might just wait for reviews to drop or for the game to come out. We'll see. I love the look of it. So
yeah, it's so stunning, and the music is amazing.
Yeah.
I think just the experience of not saving and then having to restart the whole thing from the beginning really left a bad taste in my mouth. Which like that's more user error, you know. But
yeah, I've been so traumatized from that era of RPGs that I like compulsively save in every game.
Yeah.
But I know what you mean. It can be annoying. That's a big thing, and like I mention all the time about Persona 3, where like, you know, I just remember there's a point in that game where there are like 2 bosses back to back, and then like a long cutscene before you can save, and it's like, this is torture. Just let me save. Like, I'm so nervous that the PS2 is going to stop working.
Chase in chat says that we should check out the Pokemon Emerald Rogue ROM hack. I actually did check that out. I meant to bring it to the show like a month ago, and I totally forgot. Have you heard about this?
No, I haven't.
It's a ROM hack for Pokemon Emerald that turns it into a roguelike. Animal Crossing.
Oh,
Hell
nice.
yes.
I wonder what season we'll get.
But essentially the way it's very like Slay the Spire, where it's like you have your kind of trainer hanging out on like a Slay the Spire grid, and you choose, you know, what kind of experience you want to have next. And when you load into a place, it's essentially they like generate a route randomly and fill it with trainers and different kinds of Pokemon. And you have to play it like a roguelike.
That sounds awesome.
It's really, really cool. And it just runs on the Game Boy Advance. It's like amazing.
That's sick. Yeah, I have a lot of just in terms of other games. Oh, it's winter. Beautiful. I have a lot of stuff I've picked up on various sales for both Steam Deck and Switch that I haven't even started. So I'll probably give that a look too, and just see like what would be fun to check out for this week. I feel like a lot. I mean, I'm very proud of all we've done, but I think, you know, between like Ocarina and the 3DS, I feel like we're kind of back to a more normal routine. So, like I have time again. This is kind of interesting. Wow.
To be perfectly honest, right after we did the 3DS episode, there's like a bunch more games that I found that I want to check out on that thing also.
Oh yeah, did you play Project X Zone?
No, I haven't yet. But I did download it.
Maybe that's what I'll bring to the show on Sunday. I don't have it.
If you commit to it, I will also commit to checking it out.
Yeah, I need to find a copy, or find a way to play it. But I need to know. I feel like that will at least make for a fun section.
Yeah. Well, let me know whenever you're gonna play it, and I will also play it.
14-hour Project X Zone bonus. For those who don't know what it is, it's like, speaking of like IP, it's like the wildest crossover of like Namco, Monolith, the Yakuza series, and it's a tactics game. It's like every character from like Tekken, Darkstalkers, and Fire Emblem, they're all just in a tactics game together. And it's like my biggest regret that I wasn't able to play one or both of them. There are 2.
Yeah.
For the 3DS in time for the episode, but it'll happen. I'm just amazed that game came out and people just like reviewed it as if it wasn't like a comet in the sky. It's like, how did you treat this like a normal game?
Yeah.
This is amazing.
Man, I'm getting rocked in this one.
Yeah, it's a bad winter in Animal Crossing.
But look at how well they were able to make an Animal Crossing track in this game. Like,
it's really incredible.
Just do this for every Nintendo franchise.
Yeah, you could I mean, that's kind of, I think, again, like a Metroid level would be really fun.
I do remember this track coming out, though, and everyone thinking, like, is this what Animal Crossing on the Switch is going to look like?
Oh.
And not quite, but...
not quite. I do wonder if there'll ever be an Animal Crossing that isn't top-down. Or I guess, like, I don't know if it's top-down, but you know what I mean? Like, that, the point of view of, like...
yeah.
You know, Mario Kart versus, like...
You want a God of War... over-the-shoulder experience.
No
wow,
cuts.
We just keep doing the same tracks over and over again.
Yeah, the algorithm, like Sky High Sunday. Yeah, I want a no cuts over-the-shoulder Animal Crossing.
Yeah. Me too. Or like a Gears of War.
I want a cover-based...
The other GOW.
Shooting
yeah.
Animal Crossing.
Do you have any must pickups for the eStore on the 3DS? Funny you ask. We just released a really big episode all about that today.
Yeah, that is a Patreon episode. It's just for patrons. But off the top of my head, I would say Attack of the Friday Monsters. Definitely get, because that's digital only. So I imagine they'll be harder to get once the eStore goes down. Honestly, like there's so many Fire Emblems that are worth getting. And all the first party stuff, really. And then like...
Yeah, you really can't go wrong with the first party stuff. Even the worst first party stuff is like fun and worth playing.
Also, I would say in terms of like getting it while it's affordable, all the like big Square and Atlas RPGs, like there's a ton of SMT and Dragon Quest and...
Yeah, specifically getting the Dragon Quest. If you're interested in Dragon Quest, getting Dragon Quest digitally, so you don't have to buy a $400 copy at a on like eBay or something.
That'd be my recommendation.
Trying to think if I have any like weird things that didn't show up on the episode. One game that I actually have played since we recorded the episode that I'll shout out is a game called The Starship Damrey. Damrey. That's like a psychological horror game that takes place on a spaceship. It's very Signalis, honestly.
Oh yeah,
it's really cool, and it's digital only, so it's gonna go away forever.
That's a bummer. But yeah, those would be off the top of my head. I'm trying not to spoil the episode too much.
Yeah.
I could give you a specific 5 if you really wanted to.
Yeah. Wow.
But
wow.
It's a great console. It was interesting to explore that game or that console's library after doing the DS, and like, so I've always just sort of thought of the 3DS like a continuation of the DS era, but they are really distinct. Like,
yeah, I agree.
Like we said on that episode, like the stuff on the DS is much more interested in using the DS hardware for like, I mean 3DS too, but like DS, like you have so many games that are like hold the DS upside down and like breathe on it, like there's so many games that are using the hardware in like a really fun and creative way. I mean Elite Beat Agents is a great example of like, here's like a new first party series. It's like utilizing the DS. Trauma Center as well, like a whole series from Atlas about using the touch controls. So they're both great. It was cool to see like, oh yeah, there is a distinction between these two.
Yeah. I'm trying to think if there's anything. Two games that didn't show up on the episode that I'll shout out also. Rhythm Heaven Mega Mix is really good, and I really like the Mario Golf game on there. I really turned around on it. I like total 180. I didn't really like it when I first started playing it, and revisiting it, I had a really good time with it.
Hell yeah. I wish I could say Project X Zone, but I don't know yet. So that's a mystery for me.
Yeah. Should we wrap up? Is that it?
Is that a wrap? Yeah, I guess so.
I think
I was going to say, hey, thank you so much for listening. If you like the show, the best way. But no, this is just this is a stream, man.
Yeah.
It's a video.
If you're watching on YouTube, like, comment, subscribe. That'd be very helpful. But for those of you here on Twitch, thank you so much for tuning in for this one.
Thanks
we're
for
going to try and
us.
do more streams with the two of us is the plan. So stay tuned for that. But catch you all later.
Have a good one.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.